This is Tales of Swordfall.
A blinding light, a rumble from below deck, and the shattering noises of splintering wood and metal bending rings in the air. The ship lurches as water rushes in a new hole, and everything is forcefully thrown. Captain Nolander now lays on his back. He starts to think of his predicament. He can see smoke, flame, and the stars from his new view on the deck. The stars rapidly move further from him and then are obscured by the murky waters of Swordfall Bay. He feels as though the stars have abandoned him and has left him in a dark, cold, solemn tomb. Does he let the gods choose his destiny? Does he go down with the ship like all those honorable captains which only tales speak of? He thinks about honor as an option. Honor gets you tied up on a mast while pirates cut down your crew. Honor leaves you with promises that never get fulfilled. Honor gives you the worst options while everyone else gets to walk off without a scratch. Survival is the better option. Survival lets you choose yourself over others. Survival lets you shoot another before they shoot you. Survival does not promise anything but allows you to take what should be yours. He does not need honor nor the gods. He lets the animalistic urge to survive to take over, to keep moving, clawing, scratching, biting, and fighting. In his case, he swims and keeps swimming. Captain Nolander knows now that he is not bound by anything. The ship is lost, the crew is now either dead or scattered, and the magical map for the puzzle pieces is lost. He quiets his mind and starts to swim. He allows the thoughts to sink and die at the bottom of the bay where he would have been. He has drowned this part of his life. The captain of the ship is dead. The only thing left is an empty man. He is now a vessel for rage and revenge. The empty man finds a quiet, grey, and lonely shore with a beach consisting of round slick pebbles that will someday be churned into sand. There are no docks to be seen, no official seals of kingdoms, no greeting by a port manager, dock hands, or longshoremen. The city walls are far off to the east, looming in the blood-red hints of a new day. There is only a fishing boat that's big enough for a few bodies that sits on the shore. He looks at the boat and sees a tarp and a sheathed knife and takes them both. He drapes the tarp over his wet and scarcely clothed body to protect him from the morning cold. He trudges the shore with his heavy and fatigued legs. His feet slip on the pebbles and gravel of the shore, but he quickly finds a firm area to dig his heels in. Finally, he finds a well-worn footpath leading through a small thicket. In the distance is a cottage with a dark thatch roof where wispy smoke is happily rising out of a chimney. The empty man can smell the wood from the chimney and can visualize a small wood fireplace. The smell from the smoke reminds him of a simpler world, of boiled oats, and stories told by someone's mother. Though, He is reminded by the pain in his chest, his sore muscles, and his anger that memories of a simple world, boiled oats, and long dead tales are not enough. The empty man approaches the cottage and breaks the door open. It smacks against something, perhaps a wall or a table. Whatever it is, something porcelain rattles and glass shatters and drops to the ground. This breaks the silence of the chilly morning. There is a yelp, a thud of heavy feet on a wood floor, and a hasty opening of an interior door. An old human rushes out with a broom, holding it as if the bristles are a glaive's blade. The old human first stands with bravado, but his stand shrinks as he sees the empty man's appearance. Black, wet hair that is tangled with debris, pale white skin, large dark horns, green piercing eyes, and a strong frame. The empty man is burnt and scarred. His wounds either seep blood or a thick black substance. The human makes half-hearted jutting motions with the broom and then says something. It is generic, scared, and full of quivering words. Honor is muttered among these words. The empty man turns his head to look directly at this old human. A smile stretches across his face, revealing sharp fangs, and he cannot help but chuckle. This primal laughter of the empty man resonates through the human and fills him with fear. Silence falls and the old human makes another jutting motion to signal the empty man should leave. No, it's not here, the empty man replies. What? What are you talking about? The old human twists his face in confusion. He does not remember asking anything. What is not here? Honor is not here. There is only survival. The empty man unsheathes his knife and lunges forward.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.